What the hell are you?
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're recounting the origins of the predator.
That's not a predator, that's a sports hunter.
Sorry?
A predator kills its prey to survive. I mean, what you're describing is more like a bass fisherman.
Well, we took a vote. Predator's cooler, right?
For this video, we're looking at this extraterrestrial race of hunters and recalling their known history and dealings with humanity. If you haven't seen the various Predator movies, there will be some spoilers. Know of any killer predator facts? Let us know in the comments. The Yahuja, more commonly known as predators on Earth, originate from the aptly named planet Yahuja Prime. They're descended from a similar yet physically and intellectually inferior race known as the Hishkuten. The Hish underwent a drastic societal transformation upon being invaded and enslaved by an insectoid species called the Amengi. The Amengi were infamous for cruelty, often using the Hish for entertainment by way of hunting. These characteristics were inevitably adopted by the Hish when they overthrew and decimated their oppressors, instilling in them their classic predator characteristics.
Came in to get the body. He's killing us one at a time.
Like a hunter.
The Hish also integrated Amengi technology into their society, inspiring an advanced and lethal form of savagery. By the time the Hish evolved into the larger, smarter Yahuja, hunting was already a principal way of life. So much so that many of their institutions and rituals revolve around the facilitation of that desire. Though their ultimate goal is the death of their prey, predators see value in the difficulty of the hunt itself. Though there are certainly some bad eggs, they developed an honor system whereby they primarily only engage with worthy prey.
Bad idea.
They've been known to extend conflicts to satisfy the lust for battle, and will rarely attack an unarmed adversary. Despite the predator's honor for the hunt, they have been known to devalue and mutilate other predators should they get in their way. This has largely arisen from the varying subspecies of Yahuja that have developed on the different regions of Yahuja Prime. While predators are primarily solitary hunters, they have formed clans to better deal with greater threats, such as the case with the super predators in their blood feud with the jungle predators. Much of their interstellar travel involves finding worthy prey. Then, the predators will either study and hunt it on its own turf, or transport it to a familiar hunting ground.
The cages, the soldier, all of us. We're all brought here for the same purpose. This planet is a game preserve. And we're the game.
While predators have established diplomatic relations with other species, these are largely in service of greater hunting ends.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend.
The predator's most revered prey are the xenomorphs. Xenomorph hunting has been so widely ingrained in hunting circles that a young blood predator isn't deemed an official adult until it slays a xenomorph in combat.
He's marking himself.
What?
Ancient warriors would mark themselves with the blood of their kill. It's a rite of passage.
Their relationship goes back so many millennia, in fact, that human archaeologists have theorized that the predators even created their alien foes. This hasn't been confirmed, but predators have been known to breed xenomorphs with the express purpose of hunting them, though this is admittedly very dangerous. Similarly, predators have had a long, storied relationship with the people of Earth, even though human history has largely forgotten or outright hidden this detail. Their arrival on the planet saw them influence such ancient societies as the Egyptians and the Aztecs, teaching both to construct pyramids, for instance. Humans naturally regarded predators as gods, a misconception the predators proudly took advantage of.
Every 100 years, the gods would return. And when they did, they would expect a sacrifice.
Scores of people would act as willing sacrifices to incubate chest-bursting xenomorphs, which would then be hunted in the pyramids as an initiation ritual for the predators. This occurred every century, but it came with the risk of releasing the xenomorph scourge on the world. Should a predator ever falter, by way of xenomorph or otherwise, an honorable death is initiated whereby a self-destruct device wipes out any traces of its enemy in the region.
But if the hunters lost, they made sure nothing survived.
Though human infrastructure and technology thrived under predator dominion, they were still far from protected by their extraterrestrial gods.
We have him. No, he has us.
The more humanity evolved, the more predators came to Earth to hunt people explicitly. In fact, it's been suggested that the fall of the Mayan civilization can be attributed to the predators. Beyond that, the earliest known human-predator conflicts come around the tail end of the Renaissance and colonial America. For instance, the early 18th century saw a predator being hunted in Comanche territory, only to underestimate a Comanche hunter and fall prey to its own weaponry. The 20th century saw several appearances, from New York to Iwo Jima to Cambodia to Beirut. However, a 1987 incident in Guatemala involving an American Special Forces unit increased the predator's profile on Earth exponentially. Another predator later infiltrated a turf war in 1997 Los Angeles and came into direct conflict with the CIA.
Where is he?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. The 21st century has seen predators again gift humanity huge advancements in technology. In 2004, the Yutani Corporation came into possession of a predator plasma pistol after a xenomorph outbreak in Colorado.
The world isn't ready for this technology.
But this isn't for our world, is it, Miss Yutani?
In 2018, a piece of armor was recovered called the Predator Killer, which, when donned by a human, has the potential to fulfill its namesake designation.
What the hell is that? That's my new suit, Bubba. Hope they got into 42 long.
We don't yet know the direct implications of these technologies being in human hands, but we imagine it leads to more deaths of both people and predators alike. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.